Hello there, Fro here again with the first week of 2021 NFL season of weekly picks. No, I kind of discontinued this series last year. Just lack of reception. Not like my channel's super popular to begin with. But this year I'm gonna try to do it again. I'm feeling the football frenzy. We'll give it a go. Do something a little different this year that I have not done in years past. I'm gonna be picking with the spreads. I'm not doing the over-unders or anything like that. I'm just simply picking the winner via the spread. I'm pretty new to this whole thing. I'm not a degenerate gambler like some people I know. Ricky. Oh, sorry. That's just a little shout out to one of my buddies. But, yeah. So, don't use this for betting advice because I am not a gambler. I don't know if I don't do spread betting very often, but hey, we'll learn together. And this is mostly just for fun anyway. So, regardless, thanks for tuning in. Glad to see you guys here. I haven't streamed the last week or two, but I have been streaming again, and I will be continuing streaming. 2K comes out in 2 days, so follow me on Twitch at Forteo Salad if you want to watch me stream. Getting back, I don't have a set schedule, but I'm getting back in the swing of things there. And I'm looking to bring back some fur rage videos. So, all that out of the way, let's get right into it. I'm getting these lines from DraftKings.com. So these lines could change, but as of today, Tuesday the 7th, these are what the lines are, and that's what I'm going to be picking. So, give me a second here to click this. Let's get right into this. Thursday night game. We got the Cowboys at the Bucks. And what a surprise. Scumbag Brady's luck is already kicking in with the Cowboys' best offensive lineman being out due to COVID, Zach Martin. But you know what? We're going to start this thing off on fucking fire. I don't give a shit. We're taking the underdog here. Give me the Cowboys with the 8 points. Look for them to find a way with this game, or keep it close enough to cover. You know what? Fuck Brady. I can't even say fuck the Patriots because I'm not anymore. But fuck Brady. Alright, so let's see here. Steelers at the Bills. I'm surprised that the spread is this big. I know the Bills are one of the premier teams, but I think the Steelers are still a really good team, and now they have a running back to add some actual balance to their offense. I mean, they can actually run some play action. With all that being said, though, Road Ben at his age, I think Buffalo wins this game and they cover. So give me Buffalo, even giving up 6.5 points. Okay, Niners at the Lions. I don't know what to make of the Niners yet. I mean, Jimmy G is still a question mark. How long does he hold out until Lance takes over? But honestly, Shanahan's win-loss record is pretty ridiculous with Jimmy G compared to without it. So Niners are healthy coming in this year. Last year they had one of the worst injury rashes in the entire league. And Lions, they're already a bad team, and they got worse with Goff, who I think is just one of the worst quarterbacks in the league. I think he should thank Sean McVay every day that he's even still in the league at this point because he is not good. So, yeah, give me the Niners, and they'll cover. Eagles at Falcons. Ooh, only a 3-point spread this one. Atlanta at home. I know they find a way to snatch defeat from the jaws of victory. But I think, I don't expect much from Atlanta this year, but I think Atlanta wins this game. I'm not sold on Jalen Hurts. Seems like a good kid and all that, but he's just the wish version of Lamar Jackson, if you ask me. So, yeah, look for the Falcons to win that game. And I think they'll cover. Seahawks at Colts. Now, should I save the Colts for the end of the week, like end of the video, like I usually do? I think I will. Jets at Panthers. Man, right out the gate, Donald gets his revenge game against the fucking Jets. I think the Jets are going to surprise people this year. I know it's only preseason, but Wilson looked good for them. I think they got some nice little weapons there. Corey Davis and I'm not sure. Crowder might miss the first game, but looking Elijah Moore, some talented players there. They got 3 running backs, that are, whatever. But between the 3 of them, they should be able to make a decent running game. And they have a good defense. So I think, man, though. Yeah, and the Jets get 5.5 points. Give me Jets with the points. I think, I can see the Panthers win this, but I think Jets with the 5.5 points take this one. So give me the Jets. Vikings At Bengals, uh, I'm not gonna spend much time on this one. I think the Vikings cover. So give me the Vikings and they'll cover the spread. And I like Burrow, but I want to see what he looks like after coming back off of not playing for how long and the knee injury. But as far as the Bengals go, their defense is still trash. They have a lot of weapons on offense actually between Higgins, Boyd, Mixon, fucking the rookie Jamar Chase. Chase has been dropping everything in preseason. But their offensive line is still a big question mark, and that defense is a sieve. So give me the Vikings, and they'll cover. Ooh, this should be one of the games of the week, if you ask me. Cardinals at Tennessee. Man, I think it's going to be a high-scoring game. I think neither defense is very good. Cardinals' defense is kind of like middle of the pack to below average, and Titans' defense, as of last year, was one of the 3 worst in the league. I don't think they could be much worse, but I don't think they could be much better this year either. But this should be a fun game, high-scoring game. Cardinals +3. Yeah, give me Cardinals with +3. I mean, if you're giving me, I think the Cardinals have a chance to win this game, and if you're giving me a few points, I pick Cardinals there. That should be a fun game though. Chargers, a football team, only a +1 spread. Sorry about my phone going off. I'm very popular. Not really, but Chargers and Herbie. Does Herbie have the sophomore slump this year? I don't think so. I think Herbie's the real deal. But give me the football team. I love Fitzmagic, and I think this is his chance to finally make a playoff run. They got a good young defense, some good young weapons on offense between Scary Terry, Gibson, and Logan Thomas. Well, Logan Thomas isn't super young, but he's not old either. But regardless, this should be a fun game. This is almost a pick 'em game, but give me Washington and with the 1 point. Oh, God, what a shit show this matchup is. Jaguars at the Texans. Who gives a fuck bowl #1 of the year? Tyrod Taylor against Lawrence, who did not look impressive at all in the preseason. Texans are getting 2.5 points. This is one of the Texans' rare chance to get a win this year. So give me the Texans for the 2.5 points. Tyrod Taylor is a solid enough veteran to give them at least an opportunity to win the game. But my God, these two teams, who cares about them? The AFC South is going to be between the Titans and Colts, so those teams are just, maybe Lawrence turns into something, but the Jaguars are still a couple years away from being anything serious, in my opinion. And I honestly think Urban Meyer is going to fucking fail spectacularly. Anyway, Packers at Saints. Ooh, this is a good one. Man. I think Crab Legs is going to have a really good year for the Saints. I think the Saints are going to be a completely different offense now that they can actually throw the ball farther than 15 yards down the field. I think it opens everything up. That being said, I still think the Packers is a better team. And even though they're given 4 points here, give me the Packers and then look for them to cover. Browns at the Chiefs. Browns gave the Chiefs everything they could ask for last year in the postseason. But Chad Henne, of all people, saved the day for the Chiefs. Excuse me. The Chiefs are the best team in the league. Not named the fucking Buccaneers. So give me the Chiefs and look for them to cover. Should be a good game, but I think that Mahomes will find a way to win this by at least a touchdown. Dolphins at the Patriots. Mac Jones versus Tua. What a meh quarterback matchup. I honestly think the Patriots are going to be really good this year. Everybody coming back from they had the league-leading starters lost to COVID last year that opted out. They had a quarterback that literally could not throw the ball anymore. Not like he ever was a great passer to begin with, but he really couldn't throw the ball anymore. But I think the Patriots are going to make some noise this year. As much as I can't stand them, I honestly hate them a lot less since Brady left. And, I still really can't stand Belichick, but like I've said in the past, he's the best coach in NFL history. Even though he's a fucking cheater and stuff, even not counting taking that away from him, he's still the best coach in NFL history. And it's not even really debatable. So for Patriots to win this game and then to cover the 3 points. Broncos the Giants. Oh boy. Another who gives a fuck bowl. I think Teddy's an upgrade at quarterback. How big an upgrade is yet to be seen. But give me Denver. Look for them to cover this game. I think it should be a close game because it's two teams that are kind of like, they're not going to do anything this year. Not the worst teams in the league, but definitely bottom 10. So it should be interesting. Giants have a really good defense, but I just can't trust Daniel Jones. He's a turnover. He's a walking turnover. Sometimes a stumbling turnover. But give me Broncos and watch them and look for them to cover. Bears at the Rams. Bears was 7.5. Oh man, if this is like the middle of the season and Fields is playing because if Fields his legs gives them a chance to actually do something on offense, I'd probably pick them. But even with the 7.5 points, I think the Rams are a far better team. I'm looking for Stafford to have a good year. He finally has a legitimate coach and a good team. I mean, yeah, I know they lost Cam Akers for a year before the season even started, but he's got weapons there. I've always liked Stafford. He was the option A I wanted this offseason for the Colts to get, but he was pretty expensive draft capital wise. So, all things said, give me the Rams, and I think they'll cover the 7.5. And the Monday night game should be an interesting game. You got the Ravens at the Las Vegas Raiders. That was my best Berman impression with zero enthusiasm, so I'm sorry for that. Just pretending you didn't hear that. I think the Raiders' offense will be solid this year. I still have huge question marks about their defense. I have huge question marks about their receiving options outside of Waller. You know, will Ruggs step up in year 2? I don't know. I think the Raiders are going to be a kind of middle-of-the-pack team this year. I can see them going right around 500, which is hard to do now since there's 17 games, which is still fucking stupid if you ask me. 16 was fine. There's no reason to add a 17th game. Anywho, the Ravens and their prolific rushing offense, even without Dobbins, who I think is super talented. I think Edwards is also super talented. He's not much of a threat in the receiving game, but he's still a really good runner. And Lamar looks like he's healthy and stuff. I think the Ravens win this game, but should be a fun Monday night game. And let's go back up here to the Colts game. Okay. Seahawks at the Colts. Colts get 2.5 points. This is tough. Because all things as of right now, it looks like Wentz and Big Q are going to be playing. I'm not sure about our left tackle situation. I think Fisher is still going to be a couple weeks away until he plays. So our left tackle is definitely concerning. The rest of our line is fantastic. I think we have the deeper, more talented team. But man, Wentz has missed a lot of practice time with injuries and the whole COVID bullshit. But you know what? It may be a homer pick, but give me the Colts with the 2.5 points to win this game. You know, I wasn't super, excited when we first got Wentz. I wasn't excited or fucking pissed off. I was kind of like in the middle. I was like, yeah, he was a good backup plan. I want Stafford as my plan A, but plan B is fine. You know, Reich, I think you do great things. But the more and more the offseason goes, and all the freaking douchebag Eagles fans talking shit about him, like they do about every freaking athlete after they leave their team, is just fucking so irritating. So fuck them. I hope Wentz fucking absolutely lights up this year. And that's all I gotta say. This should be a good fun game though. Good close game. At home, give me the Colts here. Wouldn't surprise me the Seahawks win this game. I'm surprised this isn't like a pick'em game because I think these are two evenly matched teams. You know, Wilson should have a good game, but our defense, I think, is going to be really good this year. Look for Kwity Paye, our rookie pass rusher, to have a big rookie year. I think he'll be in the contention for defensive rookie of the year just because he's looked unblockable in preseason. I know it's preseason and stuff, but he was going against starters and stuff, and he just looks really talented. If he can stay healthy, our pass rushes are our weakest thing on our defense, and if we can get a pass rush from even a somewhat consistent pass rush, our defense should be legit this year. So, but that's it for this week's football picks. As always, thanks for tuning in. These videos might be a little longer now than in years past because I'm doing the whole spread thing, and I'm a rookie at this. So, like I said, I'm not a degenerate gambler like some people. You know who you are. Just kidding. But seriously, get help. Anyway, I appreciate you all. Trying to get out of the whole depression, anxiety, funk, and get more present on YouTube. Yeah, I even got some videos on TikTok. If you want to check me out on there. Throw Tail Salad on there, too, by the way. Yes, I know. I'm basically a mid-30s-year-old man on TikTok. But, hey, you never know. Regardless, I love you all. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys next week for the recap and picks for week 2. Stay safe out there. Love each other's. And love yourself. And fuck Tom Brady. That's all. Peace out.